You don't have to learn how to manifest. You are already a powerful manifester. Everything that you have in your life right now, your car, where you live, the person that you're with, the way that you look, you manifested. But maybe you just don't like what you've manifested. Or maybe you just want more out of life. You want to live your best life possible. I have spent years studying, learning all about manifestation. And today I'm going to save you years of frustration of trying to figure this out on your own by teaching you everything I've learned in 10 minutes. So here's the biggest secret about manifestation. You don't get what you want, you get who you are. It's like dating your equal. You find your match in this life and you manifest your match. Everything that you manifest has everything to do with who you are, your self-concept, what you believe to be true, what you feel to be true, and how you're acting and behaving. This is why most people struggle to manifest what they want. They don't have a manifestation problem. We're always manifesting. Everything in your life that you have right now, that's manifestation. You created that. You're living in your manifestation. Right now, you're over here, and what you want is over here. You're not matching or aligning with what it is you want. You have to jump over here. You have to change your self-concept, change your self-identity to match what it is you want. And your self-concept are all of those feelings, your self-talk, your inner dialogue, your actions, your habits. It's your core personality of who you are. And right now, everything that you are is not matching what it is you want. Because if it did, you would have it. This is embarrassing to talk about my story. But I used to have a lot of limiting beliefs. My identity was someone who was stuck in pain, trauma. I was numbing myself with weed every day. I was constantly stuck in the cycle of not feeling good enough, not feeling worthy, using weed to numb those emotions. Then I was eating junk every night, not feeling good about my body, not being in the physique that I dreamed of. And I was stuck in the cycle of being that same person, that same version of me, over and over and over again. It's like Groundhog's Day. And so I felt this higher calling for something more all the time, but yet I didn't feel worthy of it. So I stayed in this self-destructive, self-sabotaging behavior for years. I was waiting for someone to give me validation, to tell me that, hey, Dina, you deserve that life. Did you know that? Or I believe in you and I'm going to give you this opportunity, or I'm going to give you this money. I was waiting for external validation to change who I was being. I wanted the external proof before I actually changed. And so here's what I wish I knew sooner. I was what had to change. I was never going to have external proof first. I had to change my inner world. I had to change my self-concept. I had to believe I was worthy of what it is I wanted. I didn't feel like I matched what it is I wanted. And a lot of your desire and wants, they come from the highest version of you. It's like you're calling out to yourself, letting yourself know through desire, through passion, a pulling that you are capable of more. And you will feel that pull and that desire for years, your whole life, until you actually change, until you level up, see yourself as worthy, start acting and aligning with that version of you, that highest version of you. And then you'll actually get it. You'll have that life. You'll manifest it. So for me to change my entire personality, change my self-concept, I used shadow work. Shadow work is a fantastic way to uncover all of those feelings, your deep subconscious thoughts, beliefs, because a lot of the times you're not aware that you're self-sabotaging. You're not aware that you're self-destructing. You're not aware that you're the problem. So you have to open up, dig deep, uncover what's inside of you. And once you start looking at it, you start unveiling these feelings of unworthiness, the feelings that you're not good enough, then you can release them. And once you release those feelings, it doesn't happen in one time. You have to do this repeatedly. But once you start to let go of your traumas, your past stories, your past experiences, victim mentality, you let go of that old story, the old personality. Now you're a clean slate. Now you can fill it up with a new self-identity. And the new self-identity that you want to claim is the version of you you want, the highest version of you. You start living as if that's you right now. You change your personality to match what it is you want. You change your beliefs, your inner dialogue. You change what you believe is possible. You start fully committing to the life that you want. It comes from this place of I already have it, not I want it. I am it now. And when you stop reacting to your current reality and you live in the reality that you want, you don't need proof. You don't need validation. You don't need the external world to come in and say, you're worthy of it. Let me give this to you. Let me prove it to you. Because you already have it. Imagine if you already had $10 million in the bank. You wouldn't need someone to come in and validate you. You'd be like, oh yeah, I already got this. I'm doing great. You wouldn't need someone's approval. You wouldn't need someone to tell you that you're worthy because you'd already feel those things. You'd already feel so good about yourself, so confident. You'd feel successful. You'd feel proud. You'd feel grateful. And that's how you manifest that other version, that highest version of you, is you live in that reality. You stop living over here in victim mentality of I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy, blaming the external world, blaming other people, and you come over here. You match what it is you want. You say, I'm worthy. You feel it. You act like it. You believe you already have it. And to manifest the life that you want is certainty. You know it's yours. You have it. You're certain of it. There's no doubt. And it can take practice to get to that level of certainty. But if you keep persisting every day, keep living in it. Use music to hype yourself up. Use affirmations to get into the feeling. Use visualizations to really see it and know that it's true. And work on changing your self-concept. Because if you don't believe you deserve it, the visualization, the affirmation, all of that's going to feel so hard. And it's not going to make you feel like it's possible. Because you're in self-doubt. You're in self-sabotage. You don't feel good about yourself. You need to match the confidence of the future you. You live in the end result. You really get detailed on what it is you want. Who is this version of you? What is the highest version of you? Get detailed. What do you look like? How do you carry yourself? Why do you want to be that version of you? What does that version of you have that you don't have right now? And you start acting and emulating that version of you now. You change your inner world. Then you manifest that life to you. Because you're a powerful manifester. I started this video off saying you are already a powerful manifester. Because you are. We're always manifesting. Everything you have is a manifestation of your inner world right now. But you're wanting to manifest more. You think manifestation is this magical thing to get you more. But really, you already have that power. You just have to change your inner world. You have to level up yourself to match what it is you want. That's how you manifest something more. You change first, then you receive. How many times have you wanted this thing? I know for me, I wanted this life that I'm living now for so many years. I desired it, but yet I didn't change because I didn't think I was the problem. I just thought I needed the external proof. But realize that you are what has to change. Stop living in Groundhog's Day, repeating the same thoughts, the same behaviors, the same personality, the same feelings. Pull yourself out of it. A lot of the times we're not manifesting because we're bouncing back and forth between future you and old you, and future you and old you. You're stuck. You're not really moving anywhere. You haven't fully committed and changed to your new self-identity. So you have to do that shadow work just like I did. You have to let go of your past stories, the past traumas, let them go. Do the work. Get a therapist if you need it. Do whatever it takes for you to let go of that trauma. Because a lot of your self-identity is held to that trauma, that past pain. Do the shadow work. Look at yourself. See what has to change. Give yourself that validation. You deserve it. Of course you're worthy. Of course you can have whatever it is you want. Of course you can be that version of you. You can have it. You can become it. Do the work so that you are it. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap up today's video. I feel like I could talk for hours on this subject. So if you feel like you're craving more information, let me know in the comments and maybe I'll make like a part 2 version of this. But I hope you have a beautiful day and I'll see you in the next video.